There are signs that the weather pattern is going to change this month, but today, well, it's been good hangover weather. Not that I've got one, I hasten to add. We've seen some sunshine, we've seen lighter winds as well, but you just know it's not going to last. I'll show you the satellite picture. Look at all this cloud that we've got here already arriving in the southwest. That's going to bring some rain on this first set of weather fronts. That moves through. There's another one following in behind, and those two combined could bring 50 millimetres or 2 inches of rain to England and Wales in the next few days, and no doubt some more flooding given how wet it is. Now, by the time we get to the end of the week, instead of low pressure, we're going to find high pressure building towards the UK. And that may bring with it something a little bit chillier on a northeasterly wind, but a change in the weather pattern. The next couple of days, though, with low pressure as we had last month, that means more wind and rain. But there are signs that later on in the month and throughout the month, higher pressure will dominate. That means it's going to be drier, which is good news, but it does mean it's going to be a bit colder and maybe a little bit more wintry. Lauren.
Thankfully, darts is played indoors because all this rain is very annoying. But it's going to be changing soon, I hope, Chris?
Yeah, in the slightly longer term. But before we get there, we've got heavy rain to come, Clive. Yeah, today, big contrast in fortunes from the sunshine that we had in Scotland and here in northern England. Flamborough Head looking lovely with the North Sea lapping up against the shores. Seas are looking rather more agitated down towards Cornwall. The next weather system is already winging its way in. However, we are going to see a change in the weather pattern later on this week and into the weekend. High pressure takes over. With that, there'll be lots more dry weather and sunshine, but it's going to get a lot colder as well.
Hello there, very unsettled evening ahead with outbreaks of rain. That rain will fall heavy in places and will persist through the evening, but through the overnight period clearing out to the east. Temperatures down to around 9 Celsius and it will stay breezy. So any clear spells first thing tomorrow morning will quickly be replaced by plenty of cloud with further outbreaks of heavy rain pushing in, and it will turn increasingly windy, gusts of around 40 to 50 miles per hour widely, with a weather warning in force for those strong winds. Highs tomorrow of around 14 Celsius, but drier by the end of the afternoon.
Hello there. After wet and windy weather for weeks on end now, it looks like the weather pattern could be changing through this month. Now, we started the new year with some sunshine across many parts of the country, already turning chilly in Scotland where we've got those clearer skies. But towards the southwest of England, the clouds been rolling in. We've seen some rain coming in as well. You can see what's happening here on the earlier satellite picture. All this cloud is streaming up from the southwest, bringing yet more rain, and the winds are picking up too around that weather system.
Hello to you again. A very happy new year. For many of us, it's windy and wet for the first evening of 2024. Several hours of pouring rain to come, brisk at times gusty winds, and for many of us, it stays very much on the mild side.